Hello folks, and welcome to part 2 of the Battle of Sotium, 456 BC, between the Romans and the Sotiates tribe, which is probably a Gallic tribe. He's led, this tribe is led by Agetunus, the leader of the tribe, and he's actually located, I think that's him actually. He had to retreat back there after some battle happening here. The Romans are led by Crassus, who is here fighting on the left-hand flank, or actually, yeah, it's now the left-hand flank, but when the battle began, it was really a column of Romans marching towards Sotium that got ambushed by the Gauls here. So we have the Romans in a lead, 3-2 victory banners, and a lot of action happening on both flanks. Not that much in the center, mostly flank action here. So here, if you remember, we had an attack from the Gauls over here. They got pushed back, and the warrior units that were leading the attack, it was 2 of them, they got eliminated by Crassus' countercharge. But then Crassus decided to continue with his push and try to dislocate these guys from these woods, this wooded valley here between the hills. But they have been fighting really hard, inflicting heavy damage on the Romans. The Romans will get in some reinforcements soon, so we're gonna see more action trying to get rid of these guys here. On this flank, the Gauls tried with a cavalry charge with, well, some luck, but in the end the Romans held a line, and now they are also here in a kind of a counterattack. And one thing is that these guys are now kind of trapped here, really difficult situation. The only hope is that they have a leader with them, so they have, they're immune to one flag at least. Otherwise they would just die if they get the flag against them. So that would be one priority, to get those guys out of there. Or the other option would be actually to place something here and then attack these guys that are in the rear. I mean, we have troops that can attack them, so it could be a fierce battle up the hill there. That could be really, really interesting as well. But we'll see about that. So, I mean, it's not a... It could be a dangerous place for these guys also to be here. Otherwise, not much happening. The Gallic leader who had the charge on the right-hand flank here, he's here. He has been all the way back to the back lines, fetching more troops that are slowly marching towards the Roman lines here, preparing for another assault, perhaps, if these guys just survive. So that's where we stand, and the Gauls are the next ones to go. So let's see what card they can play. That's a tactic card or lowest order count. I think we have no tactic card up, because this is I think this is counted as a section card within this solo system. So we need pretty much to take the lowest order count. So right leadership would be 2 units. This would be 2 units, this would be 4 units. So we need to play this or this. And I think I'd wait with the inspired leadership and just go with 2 units right for now. And I'm gonna order let's bring these 2 forward. So these guys can only go 1, but they are now in charge range of many Roman units. These guys will go actually 2 up the hill here. This is a good defensive position and also a leader, so it will be hard for the Romans. The Romans will have a hard time trying to get rid of these guys now. And since they went 2, they cannot throw the javelins. So no combat in that turn. now's the Romans. Of course, we could not do anything here, and that sucked a bit. We didn't have the cards for it. So Romans will go do A or B. That's a line command. Darken the sky. Or inspire the left leadership, which would be a big chunk over here. But it would be nice to do something here. But what can we do that with? We could do it with a line command. That would be maybe these two guys. Yeah, that could for sure end it for these guys. Maybe that's... I mean, it's a bit a pity to use a line command for that. I mean, the line command would be nice to use here. Okay, so darken the sky, we can't do anything. Inspire left leadership would be better here. So maybe... Yeah. I think we should take the opportunity... Oh, sorry. Sorry for that. I think we should take the opportunity to get rid of the resistance here. I mean, with a bit of luck, we could actually get two banners, one for the unit and one for the leader. So then we only have one left for victory. So I'm going to do that. So I'm going to sacrifice the line command just to order these two guys. The only thing that's a pity is that these guys are uphill, so they will only get 3 dice, but maybe that's good enough. But we start with the Auxilia, or will we? I mean, if they get... Nah, we should start with these guys. I'm just thinking that if they battle back, these guys battle back, and if we would start with the Auxilia and these guys roll a flag, these guys need to retreat, and then these guys can suddenly evade in the next attack. But if we attack from here and these battle back, we have better chance to, you know, hold our ground there because of the leader. So that's why I choose to attack with the leader first. But that would be 3 dice because it's downhill. We would get no hits, we got the flag, but since we have a leader here, they ignore it. Oh, this cavalry is fighting hard, and they will attack uphill or battle back rather with 2 dice. Also leader support. And since we got the leader support, we got a hit. So the Romans are getting really weak there now, actually. We need to check the leader as well. Nothing. But we're still gonna continue hoping for getting those guys. We have 3 dice and still leader support. And this time we got 1 hit. It's not going too good for the Romans in these rolls. And we got the flag, but the flag will only come in effect if the leader dies, and he didn't. So they're gonna battle back this time with 3 dice. And that's 1 hit and a flag. These cavalry unit is fighting as really hard. Actually, this guy could be... I'm not sure if this guy is actually... Adjutanus. No, I think it's that one. Okay, so the Romans need to retreat 1 hex as well. And these guys did survive. That's crazy. As a Roman player, I was hoping to get maybe 2 banners, at least 1, but they did prevail there. Good fighting. Okay, so then it's the Gauls again. So maybe now it would be a high time to get those guys away. A, B, or C. That's inspired right leadership. 4 units right, so still nothing that can activate that unit, so let's hope the C card does it. Yeah, it does, because that's medium troops. That's really cool. That's actually really cool. We're for sure gonna play that. So medium troop it is. And it's, let me see, yeah, 5 of them. This is for sure 1. I think I will charge, because I can charge and get some leader support. That's 2. We have a chance to kill this guy, so that's 3. Do we have any more mediums? 1, 2, 3. Oh, we don't have anything else. That's the only ones we can activate. But I think we can gather a banner or 2 this turn for the Gauls. So here we charge over the hills, and down they come. And these guys will now try to get away. No real good places for them. I could also sacrifice them for, you know, a banner by attacking maybe these guys. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sacrifice the cavalry. They go here. These guys rush up the hill to fight with these one block Roman legionary unit up the hill here. So as I see it, we could get 3 banners with a bit of luck. So let's start here. It's a full strength warrior unit, so we're gonna get 4 dice, and we have leader support thanks to this guy up the hill shouting down orders to the storming warriors. Let's see now. So that's, yeah, 2 leader symbols, 2 hits. These guys are eliminated. We got the 3rd banner for the goals, so they have evened it out. They could go one more and attack. This time it wouldn't be with leader support, but I will take my chances to cripple this. I mean, if we get this unit down eventually, there's no legionaries on this flank anymore. Not even in the center. So we're gonna attack again. 3 dice, or 4 dice, sorry. And no leader support this time. So we managed to get 1 hit on the Romans, who will now battle back with 4 dice. We're gonna check the leader first, sorry. He's fine. So now they battle back. And they got 0 hits on the warriors. They were really surprised by that charge from behind the hill. They didn't see that unit on the reverse slope of the hills probably, so they were fixing their eyes on these guys appearing here and got surprised by the kind of a flak attack. Okay, but that's not all, as you know. So next attack I will do is I'm gonna do these guys. That's 3 dice because it's hill to hill and we need 1 hit and we have leader support. That should be doable, and it was. We got the blue, these guys go down. We got another Gallic victory banner, and we're gonna check that lone leader now if he survived this battle on the hill. He did, so he can now relocate to these medium heavy cavalry down here. That's a good place to be. We will gain ground. I will take this deny the Romans to get up the hill here. Okay, looks pretty good. So here's my sacrifice I am doing, hoping to bring a banner with me when I go down with those cavalry. So we got 3 dice, we have leader support, and we would need 2 hits. We got 1, but we got the flag. So we kind of survived though. So these guys will go 1, 2, 3. Let's go up the hill here. Then I can gain ground. I can go 1 more and attack, and I will do that. So these guys will now evade or try to. So we're gonna roll 3 dice, and any greens are hits. No. So these guys seeing the cavalry coming, but they are probably a bit tired since the hard battle here. So these guys managed to run away and hide in these woods, these slingers. I wonder if a slinger unit is only firing 1 die out of the woods, or if it's only in there is 1. I might need to check that if that gets activated. Because remember, we have a Dark in the Sky in the Roman hand, so that could very well be worth it to fire. But a really good turn by the Gauls there. They are suddenly in the lead, 4-3. Interesting. And as you can see, there's I mean, just a while ago there was nice lines here, but no, not anymore. So kind of scattered Roman units over there, here and there. Okay. And it's a Roman turn. C, D, or E. Mounted charge. I am Spartacus. They have good cards in their hand. Or 2 units left. Okay, I would like to get these. We could do that with a mounted charge. Who could we charge with these guys? We could, of course, just cripple these guys. And if we place ourselves here, we got the also leader support. Maybe that's worth it. Let's do the mounted charge now. So we have actually 3 units I see now. All right. We have 3 units. Okay, but these guys will just go here. The problem for them is, though, if these guys battle back, we are in a tough position. If they roll a flag, we might as well die, you know. That's a risk, because these guys can ignore 1 flag because they're full strength, you know. So maybe that's not... Maybe we should not do that, actually. Maybe we should go 1, 2, 3 instead and attack here. Yeah. Okay, so these guys, I wonder if I dare to rush down here and kill off this unit with that. Then I can assign these to some other action. And that would be... Yeah, we have 2 choices. Uphill, which would give me 3 dice thanks to the card. Or 4 dice, and these guys just evade, of course, but the thing is, we go here, we might get encircled. Nah, let's try to charge uphill. That's a crazy thing to do with the cavalry, but I'm gonna try. And these guys go 1, 2, 3. That's it. So let's start from this flank. These guys attack with 4 dice thanks to the mounted charge card. So let's see now. They are not supported. But unfortunately no flags. So we just got 2 hits, but they refuse to retreat. These guys have been fighting hard over here. I mean, these guys just refuse to retreat. So they're now gonna battle back with 3 dice. Getting 2 hits, ouch, that hurt. That hurt. Then these guys, 4 dice, and we have leader support. We need 1 hit. Ah, we did not get it, but we got the flag which they can ignore. Damn it, that was a bad roll. I can't believe that. The Romans missed. So this hero here, whoever this is, will now battle back with 3 dice. But he missed as well. Okay. They were really more like... Both were intimidated by each other. They didn't really go into that battle. Just, you know, trying to scare them off, but nothing really happening. Just a lot of dust here now. But these guys will... Attacking uphill, so we still get 3 hits, or 3 dice, sorry. We need 3 hits if we want to kill that guy. We got actually 2. Pretty good roll, I'll say. Pretty good roll, and we gotta check that leader. And he almost fell, but he's fine, so they're gonna battle back with 3 dice. And that's 1 hit and 1 flag. Let's see now if we want to take that flag or not. If we don't, they can't really get around us. So I will stay. I can, you know, attack guys in the back row, which is a problem for the Gallic player right now. But the Romans didn't get any victory banners by these. Kind of a failed attack here. This was a complete failure. This was a good one, but still no victory banners because we didn't eliminate anything. But I'd say that, well, both sides starting to wear out, and the Gauls have the chance because We would need 2 more. Here's 1 we could get perhaps, and here's 1 we could get perhaps. Here's 1 we could get, so we have some places that we could get those 2 banners. But of course we're gonna roll for the card first and see what the goals can actually play. That's a tactic card or lowest order count. We don't have any tactic cards, we need to take the lowest order count, which would be Inspire the Right Leadership. Well, this guy with his Auxilia needs to do it then. Okay, I'm just gonna go like this then. Down here. Then we attack here. With 3 dice, we would need 2 hits. That is 2 hits. Amazing roll. Amazing roll. We got another Gallic victory banner. So it's 5 now out of 6 needed. So if the leader now, this is actually Crassus, that would be epic. If Crassus is eliminated, game is over. But he isn't, so he can go 1, 2, or 3 hexes back. And, well, we would need to activate him in some way. So let's put them here. I could take him out of the game, but I still think I would need him. So I'm going to place him here. Okay, the game is not over yet. So now the Romans have the chance, but they need 3 banners. Oh, by the way, these guys will gain ground. Ah, they could attack again, sorry. It's not over yet this turn. So I'm gonna attack here. Now's the question, should we evade and bring those off the map, or should we take our chance? No, I think I need to evade. So these guys just attacked and they evade. I'm not sure if I need to roll for that or not. Let's do it anyway. If I get 2 reds, no, I'm not sure if you are able to roll, but I just did it in case. But now I don't need to check the rules even. So they can evade out of the map, and that will not give the victory banner to the other side. All right, now it's the Romans. C, D, or E. I am Spartacus. Is it time for that now? It could be. Or 2 units left. But there's no chance we can get 3 banners from here. And 3 units center. We could relocate these guy. We could, I mean, the Spartacus card. There's a helmet symbol here actually. For each unit symbol rolled, 1 unit of this type is ordered, and a leader symbol orders any unit or a leader. So I could use a leader that I could get to activate Crassus again. But it's hard. It is really hard. We would need 3, and we need to do it now, because if we don't do it now, I think the Gauls will win the game. We need to take our chances. I am Spartacus, the last desperate effort by Crassus. So what we don't want now are these crossed sword and flag symbols. Those are not good. And reds are also bad, so we rolled kind of bad. These go. So we have leader of any unit and 1 light. How could we get 3 banners? Okay, the best chance to get 3 banners, I think, is... I mean, this would be 1. But the thing is, then I need to sacrifice one of these. Then I could use one. This guy could attack here. They will evade, but I will roll 3 dice. Actually 4 dice, so I could get the blue. I could also activate this with the other one, get that one. But then we haven't anything for Crassus. No, I think this is what I need to do. I'm actually gonna gamble to try to win this turn. Otherwise, I know it's a lost cause otherwise. So I'm gonna actually order Crassus with this. I'm gonna order this guy, and I'm gonna order this guy. So the Auxilia will move here. Crassus will join him. These guys will move 1 step. Here we go. So my idea is to get these guys and these guys. Then we have 2 chances of a leader loss check with 1 die. So if we get 1, 2, and the 3rd banner by any of these leaders, I think that's a fair probability. Not super good. But we need to be very successful here, both in the attacks and then in the leader loss checks. So let's start with the one with the highest probability first. Here, so I'm going to attack uphill. That would give me 3 dice plus 1 for the Spartacus card. So it's 4 dice, and we have leader support. We need... Sorry, we get only 3 dice. It's 2 uphill and 1 for the Spartacus card. So it's 3 dice, and we hit with leader symbols. Come on. Yeah, that's the hit. We need it. 1 down. So we get the Roman victory banner. And now we need to check. I think that's Ariatunos himself with 1 die. And he survived. Okay. That was the first chance I had. So I'm gonna place him here. Okay. And we're gonna gain ground in case the game continues. Next one. That's 4 dice. We have Auxilia attacking, and then we get the extra die from the card. So it's 4 dice. These guys will evade. So I need to roll 1 blue to be successful. We didn't. So these guys evaded successfully. 1, 2, 3. And by that, we cannot gain ground, and we don't need to do a leader loss check, so it failed. I needed to roll a blue with 4 dice. We rolled 3 reds, of course. So nothing there. Okay, that was it. That was a Roman slight chance to win the game, but they failed. The cavalry just rushed away. Okay, good try. But I mean, they need 1 more banner now at the golds, but we have a lot of cards we don't really know what it is. So let's see. C or smallest order count. So let's see what we have in C. We have 3 or 4 units, right? Okay, we could actually activate the whole bunch here. We need 1, and we can get it because we can envelop these guys totally. So how many guys do we need for that job? We need... we would need 3. Let's take the 4. Let's attack with everything just to be super sure. So 4 on the right. I'm going to activate the whole bunch. So these guys will... this can... I think I go out from the woods to get some more dice. These guys go 2. These guys go 2 up the hill to block any evade path, but they cannot battle then. So let's see, the warriors will attack first. They have leader support. And they will roll 4 dice. We need 1 hit. And 2 leaders. These guys go down. The golds got their 5th banner, or 6th banner actually, and the end result is 6-4. Okay, cool ending with the cavalry just being, yeah, pretty much ambushed there. The only help they could get is these guys who are now, well, that would be a hard fight for them to attack here. But anyway, nice, and I like the Roman try. I mean, if this would have been a real game play to play, I would have done it as a Roman player, you know, trying to win that in that way. It was really silent over on the far Roman right over there, nothing happening, but otherwise loads of action all over the place in the center and the left flank of the Romans. So pretty cool, and kind of a successful assault and ambush by the Sotiates, even though they also took heavy losses. But this would be probably in history, this would be enough for Crassus to start retreating, asking help from Caesar to subdue this tribe. They were just too hard of a nut to crack. But really, I enjoy this game. I think this scenario would be really nice to play player against player, because it feels really even, both in numbers and the setup and all that is really cool. So this I need to try sometime with some gaming friend. All right, I think we're done with that, but we're sure not done with Caesar's conquest of Gaul. We have still some way to go there. There are a lot of scenarios in this kind of campaign. So I'm not sure what's next. I'm not sure if there's anything between these and when he does his first landing over in Britain, but yeah, we'll see next time. There is also another game with this theme that I think I might set up and play, and I have a special thing I wanted to try out, but more on that next time in that case, if I do take that decision. But it is on the same theme. So let's see. Okay, I think that's it. So nice barbarian victory, 6-4. Yeah, that's it. Thanks guys, and see you next time. Bye for now.